Voila. He's back. He's back like he never left. What's that emote? Don't watch that, bro. That emote, yeah, we got because of a hype train, I think. We worked for that, bro. We worked for that. We put in work for that. That's chat and the stream are coming together as one force. That's what that is, bro. That's exactly what that is. Hop on Motorfest, man. Touch down the plane and hop on. Let's ruin someone's day. Oh, I can't get rid of all these golds, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of crazy. I can get rid of all the epics and rares though. Select all. Scrap. It's not selecting all, is it? There you go. There you go. Right, and then we are you all gold? You're not all gold. What can I make gold? Nothing. Boom. Boom. Lovely jubbly. What else? I use you a lot. Have I got anything gold to slap on you? I do. Boom. I do. Boom. 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 What else do I use here? You. Gold. Boom. 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 Levels, bro. Levels. There's levels to this, bro. You know what Ella said? I was gonna be playing this anyway, and I thought I could either play it and just have like some. I was watching like the Le Mans classic races that's going on at the moment, which is kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Or I could be a bit more productive and just stream. You know, I'm gonna be playing the game anyway. I'm not playing for stream. I'm playing, and I happen to stream, kind of thing. You know, so why not? Why not, dog? What are you saying though, man? How was your shifts the other day, the jarring one? Where's the desktop sound? So there's no sounds here. And nobody's mentioned it. Why do you not like my downfall? Why? Why is that? Hey, listen, when you go to Sanjay, bro, send me a picture of the airport. Or, like, the outside area of the airport. I want to see what it looks like in the game. I don't know, ASR. This is the second time it's happened to you, the Twitch resolution thing. I think you should question your internet. Something's going on there that shouldn't be happening. Your Twitch is basically just trying to say, hey, there's an issue here. We need to sort it out. You're my car. Gold, man. I need gold, bro. I'm gonna shift everything that's blue. It's gonna get shifted. I need gold parts, man. Gold and purples. Hello, DJ. How you doing? You're not playing to stream or streaming because you play. Yes. Pretty much. Because we are human and not perfect either. I mean, yes. Yes. Valid. Valid. There's not much I can argue against there. Completely valid. You're in Harrow for 6 hours, brother. Jesus. How big was this fire? That's jarring. It had to happen on that day as well. That's always how it goes, man. That's always how it goes. Anyway, it's done now. You can chill, man. What other cars do I use? Drift. That's my hoonigan. I still haven't got full parts. Like fully upgraded parts for that. What's this? You're jarring. You don't turn. You jarring car, man. What other car is 30 here? You know what? The McLaren 12C is kind of a strong contender here. It's not going to be a bike. Get the bike out my face, man. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's now the Corvette, I think. It's the Corvette. I'm going to stop using this piece of crap. Dead car, man. So dead. So super dead. Oh, look. Man, I don't know why Ubisoft haven't brought back drag racing, man. There are a couple things from the Crew 2 that are yet to be brought over that were actually goated. No shot, I suck up the blue piece on that. It's always the Piccadilly line, innit, bro? It's always the Piccadilly line, man. It's always the Piccadilly, always Wahala. Right, let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking. Straight into Grand Races, I think. I've been contemplating, like, doing, like, a sort of, like, perfectionist thing. Chasing all the side activities and then challenges and stuff like that. But I think... yeah, I think I want to get into some chaos to start off with, and then we'll see if we still got energy for that at the end. Is that a railway arch? So what? Did the line catch fire, or was it around... yeah, well, hopefully all this... the new trains are under it. I thought so. The new trains are... they've been delayed again. They've been delayed until 2026 now. You tried what, Nabil? Sorry, bro. You tried what? Doing the little challenges and stuff? It can be tiring, but then that's why it's like... you can't... it's one of those things. It's a grind, basically. It's a grind. So it's not really something you want to do unless you're feeling to do it, because it won't be fun. It won't be fun. I've done it in games so much, man. I've been a huge grinder in like games because of my... I don't have OCD, but I've always had like, I've always wanted to be not a completionist necessarily, but yeah, kind of a completionist. And so even when it wasn't fun, even when I was having zero fun, I'm still pushing through because I need to finish this. I have to finish this. They'll get pushed back again, probably, bro. They're so stiff and slow with like how they're moving. I keep trying to sneak in an opportunity to like see the trains, but I always get cock blocked. Trains too big according to some gossipers. Well, they're resizing the platforms. That's what they're doing now. I don't know how far they are in, but I know many stations have had it done already. It's the whole point of the modernization, like to resize the platforms, put in the like stuff that's going to be necessary on the tracks themselves. They've created a simulator at Arnold's Grove. Is there Arnold's Grove? I forgot where it was. There's a simulator somewhere for the new trains. So they believe it's coming. This car sounds good. Just like Cobra. Oh, that's a Stingray. Sounds good. Why did Cobra try it? Simulator. And what about it, Nabil? What about it? I'm British, nah? Oh, hey, let's not even go into spending, my brother. Let's not even go into spending, bro. And watch goes up to it. It's why it's good that I don't wear my uniform. Oh, snap. I don't know why I did that. I just followed them, man. I just saw them go there and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do that as well. I'm going to have these over there. I'm going to find on my hands again. So that's I'm going to find on my hands, but my hands are sweaty. What flight are you doing, Alyssa? Let me know afterwards. You and the bill both in the skies today. Why don't you man just do like a co-op flight? And the bill needed one yesterday. Oh, what was that? Yeah, I know, Nabil, I know. Could be nice though, innit? Imagine if there was crossplay between X-Plane and MSFS. Also, ASR, are you still here? I don't think so. It's not sent me the link, so there are like Motorfest drops happening today where like people who watch someone playing this game gets like free stuff, and it's kind of sick. But I can't do it myself. I don't know why. Like it's not. I don't see. I can watch other people's channels and get drops, but I can't. It can't happen on my channel for whatever reason. It's weird. It's very, very weird. I don't know whether it's because I'm in the UK, like it's a country thing. I don't know whether it's maybe you've got to be a Twitch partner. I don't know, because there's like 4 people streaming it right now. Before I started streaming anyway, there was about 4 people streaming. And they all had the least amount of viewers was 30. One guy had 100, one guy had 68, one guy had I think 40 something, and the other guy 32. And they were all saying drops in the title. So should I now throw drops in the title and get my views up, even though I don't know? Actually, it doesn't matter whether, like, at the end of the day, if you're watching the crew, right? It doesn't matter who's streaming it. ASL's, I can see ASL's not here. Yeah, that's a shame. You know what? I'm changing the title. There's 40 plus streamers now, mad. Okay, so maybe the link, because I pressed the link from that drop page ASR, so I assume it was only showing me the people who you actually get the drops from, which is only a handful. That's a shame. Maybe they're like Ubisoft partners or something. I don't know. That's a shame, man. It would be nice for someone like me, you know. It would boost, grow the channel a little bit, boost the viewership. Like, I do understand why, as a company, you would want to work with like someone who gets high amount of views. But then it means smaller channels kind of never really have that opportunity to get to that level ever. It depends. What time are you flying, Neville? Are you flying in the morning? So I'm gonna be. I'm at church until like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and then I've got like an hour journey home. So I won't really be able to really do anything until like 4. Oh, 10 p.m. Okay, yeah, I'll be able to then. Oh man, you've reminded me of some things, man. Landing in Morocco at night, you have a family member pick you up, or even a taxi, to be honest, and then you get to your family's house, and then it's just like a quick, you know, how you doing? Da 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 da. Good to see you. Everyone says hello, and then it's like bedtime, and then the next day is when now, you know, I go and visit like family, friends, and then see everyone from the neighborhood. Good memories, man. Why is it the majority of the time flights to Morocco like that night? Or it's only the cheap ones? My family would only go for the cheaper ones. I prefer night than early morning, to be honest. But the first day you're waking up, you wake up, and your brain like takes a second to like adjust to where you are, your new environment, and then it hits you. I'm in Morocco. What a feeling. What a feeling. But yeah, you know what, fair enough. All of the drops are in channels where it says Ubisoft partners. Okay, that makes sense then. I don't know how I feel about being a Ubisoft partner, you know. On the one hand, it's obviously really good for me. It would be really good for me. But on the other hand, it's Ubisoft. Before you press it and in the URL it says filter equals. Okay. Oh. I need to take a look at those streamers and just maybe get some inspiration. Because I want to grow. I think my goal now is probably to like be sponsored and partner up with like brands and stuff. I think that would be quite a big milestone. The question is, how do I do that? How do I get there? Unfortunately, I don't think it's by streaming a different game every day. That's one negative to having like a variety of streams. Really? Wait, how, DJ? That's interesting. Number one, how? Are they talking about like its delay? Are they talking about the issues that have been found? Like, what exactly are they referring to? They released the wrong version of the roof. No way. No way. No shot. How did you make it the same mistake over and over and over and over? What's wrong with that? Actually wrong with them. This has happened multiple times. What's wrong with this company, man? What is actually wrong with this company? never ever seen a company make what seems to be a genuine mistake so many times, over and over and over and over. What is that? Luckily they fixed it in a day. Good, it's good, as they should. But why did it happen in the first place? That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't see this happen with any other game that I'm aware of. But this car's a bit slow, isn't it? It's the failure to keep up with everything else, and it's completely maxed out. F50 it is then. F50 it is for this class. I think I came to that conclusion yesterday, didn't I? And I just forgot. Well, DJ, I don't see what DTG could benefit from doing it intentionally. So, you know, I have no issue believing that it was a genuine mistake. Our problem is just how they keep doing this over and over. It's happened so many times. And it's a third party as well. At least when it's done with, when it's their own rules, it's like, okay, they've sort of fumbled the bag for themselves. But when you've now affected somebody else's business, what a mess, man. No hornies for you is crazy. Well, that's what I was hearing. I don't know about that myself because I've seen a few of his, I've seen bits and pieces of his content over the years, but I've never like properly watched him, been like a fan or anything. But I heard when he was first sort of announced as a third party developer, I did hear a lot of people talking about how, it's going to be pretty interesting considering how he's spoken about them in the past. But I don't think he said anything invalid. It's quite hard to like only speak positively. But if we're sticking to the truth, it's kind of difficult to only speak positively about these guys. I'm having a bit of a stinker. I need some more. I'm having a proper stinker. Jesus Christ. I think I'm doing it on purpose. That only happened once though, didn't it, ASR? Oh my god, I pressed square, completely forgetting it was the handbrake. I wanted to do extreme mode. It lied. I was also just being an update. It's an electric again, I don't know what he's talking about. But there's some companies who do like fake ones. I can hear the engine more now. It was good, yeah, it should never have happened. It should never have happened. Something like that should never happen. Wasn't a lot of the damage done irreparable as well? Or irreversible? That dumping the brakes is fighting twice. Sounds like a skill issue, but he can drive trains in games though. So, what was that about, DJ? And he streamed multiple times while playing. It's not like he was distracted by chat. Although, I guess his streams are a lot busier now than they've ever been. Why did it take so long to get moved? What was that like burnout about? That's so crazy, man. When did this game get from cars to bikes? Tommy, you do know there are boats in this game, and planes, and jets, right? And you're concerned about going from cars to bikes. Where are you these days, Tommy? We don't see you as much. Where have you gone to? What a rubbish end. This motocross bollocks, yeah. I wish they would do a survey and see like how many people enjoy Street Tier 2, Street Tier 1, racing, hypercar, flip it, planes, and then motocross, rally raid, rally, and see how the numbers line up. Really? You know what, ASR though, as severe as that incident was though, I'm pretty certain that was, I don't know, I get the feeling that that was more of the straw that broke the camel's back situation. I'm sure there had been a lot going on that they'd been patient about, and then that was basically the last, yeah. Final straw, yeah. See you later, Dommy. Yo, this Audi is beautiful, man. Both of these Audis. I need to get me an RS6 in my life sometime, man. I need to get me an RS6. Honestly, you know what? Any RS will do. Any RS. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Qs. Get me all the RS Qs. I'm a happy bunny. Someone who said they leaked the core TSW6 route, but he couldn't even be more fake. I mean, hey. Wasn't that what happened last time with TSW5? With the loading screen? Everyone was like, something look like TSW. What makes it so fake? At @unbekunst_Nabil. Beat the other players, thank you. I had no clue what I needed to do. Swedish route? I don't see a Swedish route happening anytime soon. And if it was on the forums, I'd also love to see who posted it, and just from the name alone, I think I'll be able to make a decent judgment. I know this maxes out a little less than the PCO. Got second and third right now. I made warm-up races for my warm-up. Oh my god, you are watching live League Bottler. You guys need to check out Ships at Sea, you know. They just released a major update yesterday again. And it was actually major. Them lot are on job, man. I'm really starting to consider, you know what? If I uninstall TSW, it's going to be replaced with Ships at Sea. I'm going to give it another crack. Let's go, Nabil. That's just his style though, DJ, you know. That's just his style, man. That's just his style. I feel like I'm like that most of the time. But hey, whether his personality is like a bag of turnips or a bag of carrots, the numbers don't lie in it. The boy gets views, he gets subs. He's an ambassador, he's doing something right. Floating grass, let's go. I think at that point, that's where consistency shows. Sometimes it's not necessarily the quality of something that will draw in numbers, but rather just the fact that you're putting stuff out there. And he's pretty consistent at putting content out there. And I guess content that at least some people are, you know, a fan of or that they want to see. Bro said he's 99% not living a happy life. You don't know that for sure. You don't know that for sure. Bro, I was 6 meters away from the barrier. What the hell was that? So how big is the hitbox for this thing? Try and play Motorfest like British A Twins. I don't know. I'm not going to do that to another content creator, man. Because it would be mockery. I'm not gonna lie, it would be mockery. It wouldn't. I'm not doing it out of like inspiration. It would be mockery. Bro is on meds, I guess. Hey, you lot, listen. If I'm ever like, just be critical to me, yeah. If I need, listen, give me criticism. Yeah, don't like if I'm doing something really badly or my personality is terrible or anything of the sort, please let me know. I'm gonna give this car another go. I wanna see what it gets for its top speeds. Ellis said, how you stuttering in your typing, bro? Patience. Patience. I crashed too much. Yeah, but you're not saying that from a point of view of someone who actually wants me to do well. And also, you're saying it as a meme. It's a meme on this channel that I crash a lot. Oh no, that's a lie. That's a lie. You can't say I don't read chat much. That's a lie. And that one there, you know, listen, I do facts, yeah? Some things can be opinions and I can take them into consideration, but statements like that are based on facts, and that is a lie. I've read everything that's been... Okay, I may miss one or two. Listen, rarely do I miss a lot, right? I'll miss. Yeah, but ASR, you also have to put yourself in my position, right? Number one, I'm in VR and chat, I have to like turn my head to chat, so I can't look at it constantly. I can't like look at it as I'm doing something like I'm doing now, right? Two, everything is new to me. Everything is difficult. Everything is a struggle. So in games like Train Sim Mod 5, where I'm just like relaxing, pressing a button every now and again, you know, mostly taking in the scenery, I can give my brain power to read in chat. Whereas today in Derail Valley, with it being my first time and with it being a relatively complex game, especially with me playing it unrealistic, I think you do have to take that into consideration. Basically, like, I am only a human being. I'm not an AI that can, you know, simultaneously play a game perfectly, read every single chat, and respond, you know, with my full capacity. So I think, yeah, just like bearing in mind that I'm a human, you know. Like right now, for example, there's a lot going on. I can't, as I'm racing, I'm having to respond to people, to turns, to curves, to the map, you know, to my nitrous bar. I can't. It's just unrealistic to expect me to read chat right now, you know, like mid-race. So I think that's my response to that question, which was completely fair and valid, by the way. And that's what happens when I do look at chat. I glanced at chat for a second. It took a second. And it all went to crap. Can't hate a man for trying, right? basically, I'd rather if like there's something that you could go to another streamer and be like, oh, LWD Adnan, you know, his personality is this, or you know, I'd rather like let me hear it first. Let's see what could be done about it. Can it be recorded? Can it be adjusted? And then, if, you know, nothing changes, nothing comes from it, then I think it's completely valid. Being a Friday night, we had a solid session yesterday, you know? So many podiums. I was going to use it today, Ellis said. I've been using it. I was going to use it today for Omzi, but bro, I just haven't got the physical strength to be turning that big wheel today. It will come back. It will come back. It'll come back next week. I've done a fair few streams with it though. I've done Omzi streams. I've done Euro Truck streams. I've done the American Truck Sim stream the other day. No, it's not. I know it's not about being bothered. I just genuinely don't have. There is a reason for it. I'm just going into it. Take my word for it. I just don't have the strength right now to be driving around with that wheel. And remember, I can't do any like regular driving content with it because I've only got the big wheel on it right now. So it's strictly for like bus sims, truck sims, and then obviously once I get like a GT, like a racing wheel on it, then I'll be back to business. Rich company. What do you mean I owe you an R3 base? Why do I owe you an R3 base? It's definitely a first world problem, Ellis. Definitely a first world problem. It's dripping over my keyboard. Oh no, my hands are wet. Oh, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. My hands are all slippery and wet. A pack of dogs. Like a pack of hungry dogs behind me. In front of me. Can't believe how I got robbed yesterday for my first place, man. It couldn't just be that you mess yourself up. It has to be both of us. You don't. What can I can I do? What people like that? What can I do? What am I meant to do? Let them up in from yesterday. What do you do? You want to be clean, people don't want to play clean. And then, if I start doing it, I'll be the bad guy. They're turning me into a villain. I'm just trying to be a good racer. I'm trying to be clean. Sixth place, my guy. That was worth it. What a muppet. What do you mean I owe you a fiver? No, you owe me a fiver, brother. You owe me a fiver. I told you anyway. Come to my station. Come to my station and I'll drop you a fiver. But you don't want to come. You don't want to come through. Just being shy. Alright, thank you for letting me know, Nabil. I'll turn down the game. It was quite high from Derail Valley earlier. I had to turn it up. Oh, that's why you look at the map, you dog me. My eyes were glued onto the cars in front. I can't wait for AC Evo to like properly develop and be a proper game. I don't recall choosing this car. I'm not complaining though. Ruined it. That was some good racing. The Brits and Egger Nabil. Oh man. Yo, shall I use this Nvidia thing that makes the camera like zoom in more in my face? Because I'm quite a way away from my camera, to be fair. The tracker thing, and it tracks my face. I don't know how I don't know how to make it like zoom in. Oh, I can. Oh, I can adjust the zoom. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. I think that's fine. Well, it is NVIDIA Broadcast that I used, so you know. Bro, that man still haven't got. I keep forgetting. I need to put this somewhere. I need to put this tracker somewhere where I'm going to remember. Because I keep forgetting to get. I need to email. I'm going to email them again and see if they have a number. I'm getting my coin back. I'm getting my money back. I mean, ASR. Yeah, I don't know. Like I've seen. Like so, I've done a ton of research. Like I've seen so many different Reddit threads, internet sites where people have spoken about the track IR, and in like so the issues that I had with the head tracking where it was just moving by itself. Yes, the track IR would be better for that, but from what I was reading, generally speaking, like it's not fantastic. Apparently, there's also like there's like 2 others in the game as well that I had never heard of before. I think one that uses like a customized PS3 iCam, whatever the hell it was called from back in the day. And then there's another one as well. For head tracking, yeah, I think it would have been better than Toby, yeah. Yeah. But would I how satisfied I would have been, I don't know. I'm giving head tracking as a whole just a rest. I don't know, man. I'm considering like going all out for VR. I think it would be cool for multiple reasons. Especially because I have a Quest 2. If I get a Quest 3, I can like play with it. I can play in VR with the kids. Like we can like, you know, be sort of like in the same environment, playing the same game. The Quest 3 is actually one of the best VR headsets, especially at that price point when it comes to value on the market right now. I think what I'm concerned about is looking at how I treated my Quest 2 and wondering if the same will happen to the Quest 3. But like the thing is though, all the reasons for why I didn't touch the Quest 2 for a long time have been resolved in the Quest 3. So yeah, I don't know. I don't do the off-road thing anymore. Lose too much time. End up losing control half the time. I'd rather lose a second or 2 and do it properly. I mean, you're sweating as hard as first place is. There's not even a point competing or taking those risks. expecting him to hit me with a block. Love that. Oh no! Oh, I thought that was the other one where you go into the highway. Oh man! I just assumed that was the other one, man. What a little spastic. I was going to let him go. I was genuinely going to let him go. I was going to give him the place back. What a little spastic. You know what, Nabil? The funny thing is, yeah, the boss, like, if they made like a new version of the boss, if you're talking about TML's one, I honestly don't even think that would be a bad thing, bro. There's no progress being made with the current one. At least maybe if they gave us a new one, maybe, you know, like the series could advance a little bit. I don't think I'd be mad about that. Nabil, as long as I feel like it, to be honest. I don't have like a time in mind, a finish time in mind. Yeah, bro, I genuinely don't think it would be a terrible thing. I wouldn't be mad about it. If the Bus 2 or the Bus 2026 comes out, I wouldn't be mad about it. That would be the best thing to happen to that franchise. Because it would become a franchise at that point. That would be the best thing to happen to that. Alright, bro. Sounds good. From where, sorry? Where are you going from? I didn't see. I didn't even put this stream on the Discords. Like in the announcement section. How's my Wi-Fi off? You know it's bad when it gets to that point. I mean, game's the game, innit? Game is literally the game. Also, how's the volume now? Is it too quiet? Or is it okay? In terms of like game volume, that was what I turned down. Take the nitrous on that, man. You got a lot of power under you and you're just sitting there. Don't violate my one and only Mercedes concept. Use your nitrous. Make me proud. Yo, I wanted to clip that thing yesterday where my guy flew off the bike and just started flying. But I forgot when in the stream that happened. Hey, hello Tim, how you doing, mate? $304 miles per hour, let's go. Normal stuff, 305. Bro, what was that? That gravel done me dirty. Why is it just gravel in the middle of the road like that? Nonsense, bro. Ah, long day. I forgot about these cars. Yes, long. Yeah, forget it. Forget it, bro. Long day. Oh, this good for nothing piece of crap. They've given me this anime music again as well. Yeah, sick. Sick, bro. Real cool, bro. Real cool. Awesome, dude. Oh, Jesus wept. Tires are cooked successfully. That was not a good accent, Tim. Let's not pretend that was anything like a good American accent. Don't try and gas me. And when I was asked yesterday if I'm American, I was just speaking normally the entire time. I put on no accent as far as I remember. Was it, bro? It's just my shit talking. Like, I don't even remember what I said. I know it was one word. I've got no memory of what it was. I just say random crap in, like, in the moment, however it comes out. Put on your best. Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. You lot tried to make me do that on when we were playing Trans-Siberian Railway Sim. Try and put on like a Russian accent. I can't do that. Sorry to be boring. It's just not my thing. I can also smile pretty well. Well, yeah, you'd know that from the flipping Holiday Express stream, wouldn't you? Magista Tangier, what are we looking at? Hour and a half, Nabil? Official way to access. Bottle of water. I think I did what I came to do. Oh, no, I didn't. Asso del Vente. What's that? I need to do something with my vehicles. I need to... You know what? Everything blue is getting scrapped. Oh, such a long process. Oh my god. Why can't I just hold... Like, press, select everything I want to scrap and scrap it at once. Oh, wait, it says multi-scrap. Uncommon and rare. I can do it. You legends. Yes. You flipping legends. Thank you. And then do the same for this. There are none there. Oh, has it done it for all of them? Ah, oh, sick. Sick. Right, so that's for tier 1. I think I've done it for tier 2 as well, low key. I think they share parts. Ah, you beauty. You absolute beauty. I got so many cars under this genre. Okay. For drift it's okay. For racing, yeah, see, racing I need to do it. Uncommon and rare. Adios. It gives you, like... I forgot what it's called. I'm going to go and see if I can spend them. I forgot what the currency itself is actually called. What an amazing, like, quality of life edition. Incredible. This is what we're talking about. This is what we talk about when we say quality of life. Everyone else, take notes. My mailbox is always getting full. Always getting full. I've just got a ton of like upgrades I'm just never going to use. And nah, because they've got other cars in that genre. Like they've got this, this. I'm sure they've got some other ones that qualify against Alpha GP. They've just decided to throw in the Red Bulls there as well. It would be cool. Like I said it yesterday. I think it would have been really cool if with this whole Ferrari museum thing, they brought in the Ferrari F1 cars. I think that was a really good opportunity to bring in some like more F1 cars. But then maybe licensing issues beyond Ferrari's control and stuff like that could have come into play. Because I can't help but think surely Ubisoft would want to do that, right? Or Ivory Tower or whoever. I don't actually know who's like properly in charge. Cool, I think we're good. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Let me see what I can use that scrap for. So here, the consumables, I think. So I can buy packs. Spare parts, legendary pack. Oh, that's cold. Yeah. Oh wait, is the cost of it 1.4 million and I just get 170,000? But where do I spend this? Where do I spend these? Hello. Oh, it's Kali. You're into the stream in good time today. But what do I do with the scrap? Like you'd think it's something that you spend, right? But it's not up there. It only shows up. The consumables are utterly useless unless you want to craft parts. And how does one craft parts? Let's say I wanted to craft a gold brick. Oh. What's next? Recaliber merge. Merge what? Okay. Nah. Sorry. Recaliber. Okay, that's for the modifier. So I can only do it by merging. Seeing the Royal Air Helicopter landing. Let's go. Thank you, by the way, Star Wars Gigachad 5404. I'll say your full government name. Merging is merging like 3 epics to craft a legendary. So is there a way to craft purely with scrap? Or does it cost scrap to do the merging and that's it? Right. Okay, well, I've scrapped all my purple parts now, so it's an interesting mechanic. I don't want to do motocross. I don't want to erase it in a motocross, man. This is some demolition rally. Let's go. Let's see how many people. Players found 13. Let's flipping go. No, it gives legendary parts as I understand it. ASR. I've done one demolition race in my life ever. No, I didn't scrap. I didn't scrap what's already on the car. What's already attached. I also didn't go to the boat section. out to the people who actually enjoy doing demolition, man. I really feel like there should be more people doing it. But it's just that, like, the Grand Race is just so fun in itself. No, I was scrapping everything but yellows. I was scrapping purples as well. Licensing. Star Wars licensing. What is this? Drop? What? Huh? Where? Oh, do we crash? Oh, is this it? This is the demolition derby. But you just collect the things along the way. I thought this was like a pre-game like event. Oh, this guy's on to me. He's realized I'm the weak one in the pack. Miss me. Okay, you got me pretty good there. Okay, well, I mean, what chance did I have? What chance? What? I don't know. One plays a stupid, shitty mode, man. I didn't scrap purples. There they go. I actually can't be asked to do the merging thing. That's for everything, right? Whoops. I mean, Star Wars, like, it could be fun. It could be fun. It could be fun. I think if the devs saw that people were interested in it, they would do so. But when you've only got 13 people queuing up for it, it's hard to justify dev time, you know? But the thing is, it's like the few people that play it are still going strong. Because when I tried it months ago, whenever the hell it was, it just didn't have many players in it. As in, I had to wait, like properly wait for a session because there was just no one, like, there was just not enough people for a game to load. ASR, I'm not fussed about merging and stuff. Thank you very much for the follow, Star Wars. Appreciate it. It could probably pay off for me better in the long term, but like I'm not fussed. it's not super important to me to like sweat it out and try and get all gold parts and then all the right kind of like attachments onto the parts. It's just long. I don't play this game nearly enough to properly get into it like that. ASR, the vehicles that I have right now that need parts, the vehicles that I use have them. Everything that needs parts right now has them. And then by the time next week comes around and then there's new cars that I'll be driving and a new summit, the parts that I'm making from this week will then go into that. And then I'll basically be holding them again until I end up maxing out my mailbox. That's a car is that the M2? That's a car I rarely see in the game. I haven't started questioning if it was in the game. Pretty sure it is. There's the confirmation. How far is too far? No way they got the flags all the way up here. Wow. That's far. It is Ferrari week, yeah. It's Ferrari season by the looks of things. They're so like... Yeah. I don't think all the weeks are going to be Ferrari related, but I know there's another playlist that's meant to come. I'm pretty certain there is, because I remember them saying that there were two Ferrari playlists that we were going to get. If I really wanted to sweat it out, the first thing I would do is switch the gearbox to manual. The amount of the times I've been effed over by this gearbox. Not in this car specifically, but just in general. Sometimes just releasing the gas and then slamming it again sets the car into the gear prior, but it doesn't always work. Oh, yeah. God forbid a man races peacefully. If I was like a dirty little racer, like a scummy racer, I wouldn't mind. They'd be like, you know, you win some, you lose some. But I'm actually like, well, I try, you know, not always successful. But I try not to affect anyone else's race when I have my cock-ups. People are allergic to using the brake pedals. I mean, it is very inviting. Let me even say seducing. When you're approaching a turn, you're seeing people start braking and you're going full speed. And you know that you can use them as your brakes. And the likelihood of it actually working out for you is actually pretty flipping high. So I understand it, right? Doesn't make it okay, though. Doesn't make it okay. Sometimes you could actually be better off smashing into the wall. Or just beelining it. Oh god, I didn't want to do that. But you know what? It's actually probably worked out better than if I had gone all the way around. Sometimes it is worth beelining it to the checkpoint, and then the minute you get it, resetting your car. But it seems like, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like they've slowed down how long it takes to reset your car, because it was being abused. That was like what the proper sweats were doing. Sometimes I do really desire like learning these tracks, because this game does depend on very, very specific movement, very precise movement that you have to make in advance. It's not like, okay, you see a turn and then you can move it. Like, you have to sort of flick the joystick a little bit beforehand. It's almost like the steering, like there's like a latency sometimes, but then that's just like the general physics of this game, unless you've got a wheel. I find the wheel is usually a lot more responsive. Close to being clean. Although I usually fumble that one a lot worse, so I'll take it. I'm tired of people, bro. Anyone can get it now. From here moving forward, anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. Especially if you're dirty. Try some funny business. I'm done being clean. Grand races, no. The whole point of grand races, Star Wars, is to be chaotic as it is humanly possible, and that's why I do it. Are you really interesting? I've done. I don't know. Maybe it just depends on like. I've seen that when I've done my wheel, when I've done it with my wheel, I'll be okay on like on asphalt. The minute we go into dirt, long day. There's just no point. Yeah, I might as well just call it quits from the beginning. ASR, no. ASR, at some point, you have to... Listen, if you can't beat him, join him. What is the point of me being clean? Listen, if I was a dirty son of a gun yesterday, I would have got my first place. My first ever first place. I would have got it. As a matter of fact, I probably would have had a few by now. And you know what? I'm not just going to be dirty and like a nasty rascal. But if I see that someone's being a bit, you know, a bit aggressive, a bit pushy, I will absolutely go from 0 to 100. You have witnessed me multiple times give up a race just to follow one person and ruin theirs and just make them DNF. Is it Star Wars? Shout out to you, man. Your tagging game isn't GR Jetto by any chance, is it? I got someone who added me called GR Jetto, and they're solid. They're pretty solid. I always see their times on like summits and stuff. Pretty solid. Like I mean, I'm talking when I think I've killed it, I realize I haven't. Oh, when in doubt, flat out. It didn't work. It didn't work like it was supposed to. It was going. That's actually going really flipping well. If I had just found a gap there, it would have been flying in first. Oh, you numpties. You numpties. What are you doing? No shot, we're at the back of the pack, man. Just like that. I can't believe it, boys. What a fall from grace. It's nice when I can feel them coming. You know, you see that arrow? Like, when I start slowing down, when I slow down really hard, like when I'm taking a corner not great, and I've approached it too fast. And you see that arrow moving for the person behind you. See you later, mate. And you know they're coming for you. You can tell by the way the arrow's moving, they're coming for you. And then you just get out of the way just in time. It's so satisfying. Bro put an obstacle on my track. "14 seconds away from first." I can't even believe it. I'm not going anywhere, mate. I've got slipstream. Where are you going? Go on. Come behind me. Let's go. Teamwork. Oh, brother. What if I also really wanted to try hard, I could mess with the car settings, the handling. There's like quite an in-depth system with regards to vehicle handling. I've done it to there's a Koenigsegg that I've done it with, or a Pagani. What's the OP car again that you mentioned? Was it Pagani Huayra? I've done it with the Pagani Huayra to try it, and you know what? It felt good. It just didn't feel like me though. So I haven't touched it since, even though that's like the meta car. I saw some guy on YouTube giving out like setups. I don't know, man. This game has always been fun for me. Like, it's always been, I go into it and I know I'm just gonna have fun, you know, regardless of whatever happens. I'm obviously gonna try, and it would be nice to, you know, finish first. but I don't go into it the way I go into like sim racing, basically. You dickhead. Eat ass. Go fast. Why is the latency the way it is when it comes to the steering, Star Wars? Do you know? Or has it ever been addressed, or like has anyone ever spoke about it? It's very unique. I mean, the whole physics system on this game is very unique to the game itself. Actually, to the series, because the Crew 2 had similar issues, physics-wise. Ah, yeah, come on. You know what, as annoyed as I get when the car like overstays on grass, that's probably a realistic like thing. It is a realistic thing. Grass is slippery. You go into grass at 100 and something miles per hour. What control do you think you're gonna have? I'm still gonna complain about it though, of course. That was a busy finish line, you know. Just be dirty when you can gain something. I mean, you know, that's always like, it's always inviting, isn't it? But bro says an hour and 10. Just hop, bro. Come true, man. Leave the flight for tonight. I think that was a very decent recovery. Which Corvette did you win, and what class was it? Star Wars. Yeah, but Nabil, is your stuff not packed? Like, what are you going to be up and about doing tomorrow, you know? Like, you're not going to need to leave for the airport until, like, the afternoon. You know, you can have a little lie-in. Oh. I don't think I have... Oh, do I? Is it orange? Is that like the default color of it orange? I don't know why I pronounced orange like that, by the way, initially. So what you saying, LSN? It's a need. It's a need to fly. It's not simply a want. It's not simply just a desire. And how do you know that, Star Wars? Is that just off the leaderboards in game? If bro needs to fly, Then he'll fly tonight and he'll fly tomorrow before his real flight. If he really wants to fly. Oh no. Cheers. Oh no. Mr. Fumble at it again. Mr. Fumble, Mr. Fumble. Where did it all go wrong? Well, I always save in mana trust. I don't need to really use it anymore. Oh, I did it again. This was the exact spot I crashed last time. You know what? I told you, listen, just let me get used to these races. And then it's over for everyone. The minute I actually start learning and memorizing these tracks. Every dip, every hill, every turn, every twist, every breaking point. It's over. It's over. Haha. Something's just touched my leg. I don't know what it is. It could be a spider, could be a fly. What the hell is that on my leg, bro? Something's on my leg. Not now. There's a spider, I swear. This turn again, it gets me every time. When will I learn? When will I learn? It gets me every flipping time. See, sometimes it works. Sometimes it actually just works. That's what happens when you actually look at the map before making a turn. Like I actually made that turn this time. You know it's real when I start twisting my body up. We're all Muppets, you know. All 4 or 5 of us were Muppets. I'll be very honest with you boys, the Ferrari propaganda is working on me. If not, if it hasn't already worked. I want to buy a Ferrari now. After doing the playlist, after doing all these races. Nabil, Caio Perico won. When? It got me again. Fortunately, the consequences weren't as bad as they usually are. Didn't trick me this time. I got it. How did bro get aired by 2 people? And you lot say I don't read chat. Hypocrites. Hypocrites. This guy was first in the other race. I remember him. That was brave. I was not willing to do that. Clearly I should have. Rally raid and rally. Jesus. I still am, Tim. I still am. I think after this race, I'm going to go for the challenges. Do a bit of grinding. Now all good, my man. All good. Don't have the highest hopes for this one, but let's see how it goes. Car was just stuck. Oh my god. Why is it every time I look at chat? I love what? You're talking nuts. Staying well away from that airport, brother. Where's what? Oh, he came up on my thing recently. I saw him yesterday, I think. Either yesterday or the day before. He's still around, he's still hustling. I forgot how much he was asking for this time. The guy owes him about £1 million at this point. Right, let's tackle some of these challenges. How bad can they be? Clean heart who?
Set your sights and let's start the show.
There's no for me to like spawn to. LS's username. What, on the crew? Oh, and Valant. Bro sniped his name. LS said, what have you got to say for yourself? Bro's got that default Habbo hotel name. Oh boy. Gosh. Copenhagen is not for beginners. Why? What's tough about it? Oh man, them are doing this in the jet. You know what? Me too. Me too. I'll bear that in mind. Excuse me. La boo boo. La bobo. Submarine. That don't look like no submarine. How can I say this as like favorite? No! I just wanted to press backwards. Don't you press triangle on them or something? What happened to that? Oh. This might actually end up being slower than the Benz. Hey, look, I'm flying too, boys. Look, I'm in. Can I be part of the cool crew? Can I be part of the cool crew? LSZ, they saw in the bill. Please let me in. Why are you bullying me about my cockpit, bro? Why? Why are you not being inclusive? The flight sim community is toxic, man. Too toxic. Oh, I don't want to be part anymore. Do a landing? What, in first person? Where's the airport? I don't know what runway I should land at. The right side, yeah. It gets so dark I can barely see. Alright, this is my initiation, yeah? Bet. Hold on, hold on. Let me just finish it off. Hold on. Let me just top it off. Immersive mode. I'm relying only on what I've got in front of me. Which is it's not much. Can I have at least the map? Can I have I'd have the map IRL, right? Like I'd have like a satellite or whatever in it. Cause like there's nothing to tell me where the airport is right now. Oh snap. Pull up. Pull up. Alright, cool. I've got no idea how low I am. That was a close one. Is there a reading for how high I am? In front of me? Is it like working? Okay. Oh, the altitude. Right, hold on. Okay, cool. It's a foggy evening, yeah, so like you have to give me extra credit if I do this. Yeah, thank you, Nabil. It's not really feeding me much. We're approaching final, boys. This is it. Bringing the speed down a little bit. Gears down. I can't see the runway. I can't see the runway. Oh, there it is. Alright, so I might have landed a bit late, but that's okay because I'm in a jet. If I was like in an S747, I would have obviously, you know, made you know, the right moves for it. This is the taxiway. Well, it was hard to tell from the map, so can't blame me. It was a very short landing distance. Right, we will take off again, yeah? Thank you very much, Nabil. Right, ATC says it's clear. Okay, I wanted to go back the way we came, but I guess I'll go this way. I'm on the wrong thing. You have to funny working career mode. V1. Rotate. Gear up. Positive rate of climb. Come on, you lot don't know about me, man. You lot don't know about me. And cruising altitude. Taxi lights off. Seatbelt signs. Seatbelt sign lights off. I actually do enjoy flying this. Try and land it here on the roadway. Nah, no chance. Engine failure, emergency landing. Emergency landing successful. Evac due immediately. Right, anyway, let me... Before I got distracted. Let me go and chase more of these down. I can turn immersive mode off now. Actually see what I need to see. Alright, this is a long 11 miles, you know. Nah. Nah. What? That's beelining it as well. You're buzzing. Why is it just out here in the middle of nowhere, bro? Why is it just out there in the middle of nowhere? Not now to do a go around, raw. And let's say, what's this I'm hearing, bro? Bro is saying, what do you mean you could have been a real pilot? You can't even do a go around. Money talks, ASR. Well, I don't know if they would have paid them. Well, it's... I don't know. I actually don't know. It was initially for the Red Bull stuff, so could Red Bull... found a way to do it? Not found a way to do it, but as in, like, does the licensing cover that, perhaps? Sacred language. It's how the French see French as a sacred language. Star Wars, if you're still here, are you one of those people that does slaloms with the stunt plane? Right, I'm gonna do these 2 more pictures and then call it there. Kia la lo 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 lo. Yo. Oh, what's Kia lo lo lo, bro? I'm meant to know where this is. See a bunch of fields here. So where's the lavender fields? Yeah, you know why Ella said. You know I can do that. I'm on leave, bro. What does lavender look like from above? This must be purple, innit? I don't see no purple. Dude, lavender fields here, brother. It's a village. It's a mine. It's like a shipping yard. Where the hell am I meant to find lavender farm? What do you mean again? I'm only for 3 weeks, bro. These are daffodils. Sorry, not daffodils. Sunflowers. Why can't it just show me where on the map where the spot is, man? Where's the lavender field? Neville, you crack me up, man. It's a TFL's new game campaign. What is this music, man? What's the ends called? Kia Lo Loa. Kia La Lo Loa. Lavender fields. Not planning on being live tomorrow, nah. It's here for Celebrate Pride Month, probably. What am I looking at? What orientation has this guy got his map on? Am I in the wrong place? What's this area called? Where is my man? Bro's on a part of the map I've never seen before. I'm so baffled trying to figure this out. I knew it. I knew it was this side of the map. I knew it. Kiala Lower Fields. So where the hell was I? So where am I now? What's this place called? Oh, my bad. This is Kaleloloa. The other one is Kialololoa. Sick. My bad. You know what, Bill? It's something different. It's something different, isn't it? A break from the other grind. It's a lavender field. I'm in a Ferrari GTO. Give me my flipping picture, blood. Where am I? This is lavender. Give it to me. And I'm in a GTO. Why is it moving mad? My guy, this is lavender. Hello, this is lavender. What's the difference, blood? It's the same flowers in the picture. So what? What do I lose? Bollocks, man. Because it wouldn't tick off the fact that I was in a lavender field until I had panned the camera up. And then when I panned the camera back down, it was still working fine. But I didn't want to do it before. Get out of here, man. Wailea Resort. Near Kihai. Wailea Resort near Kihai. It's Kihai, blood. Kihai. Ferrari's going for a drink in the wild. A rarely seen, rarely documented events. Okay, well, that's that. Drive 6.2 miles above 124 miles per hour. Get those things out of my face first and foremost. Just leave me with the speedometer, the map. No. Just need to turn that off. Who's this man in his business? I've had him away. He's role-playing. He's parked at a garage. Boss. I don't have any issue with it not making sense. Well, it does make sense. Even in miles. Yeah, please, Nabil. That'll be sick. Why was that horrific? Listen, a man was just comfortable. I'm more comfortable in miles than kilometers. Which, living in London... What was my reward? Living in London, that's kind of to be expected. We use miles. Well, in the UK in general. Why wouldn't I use miles per hour in ETS2? That is, bro. Once again, that is the metric that I've known all my life. I don't need to think about how quickly a certain number is. I just know it. What a silly thing as well. There are so many more important things in life than he uses miles instead of kilometers. What? Where are your priorities? Spend 3 minutes inside the museum. Must be done with what? What? Just in the air in the museum area? LSN, I don't know, bro. It's a hobby for them. It's a hobby. Just be on my case for anything and anything. Is this the museum? Or is there a way for me to go? Alright, so I just sit here. I just sit here. No Imperial nautical crap. That is amazing. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. What on earth is a nautical mile? Explain that one to me. Nah, brother. Oh, yo, I've been streaming for 3 hours, and I forgot about TikTok. Oh snap! Oh snap! See, the funny thing is, though, I'm pretty certain I missed nothing. Pretty certain I missed absolutely nothing. Got Mr. Enzo rolling in his grave right now. Game is game, brother. Always. Always. Facts. Five different speed traps. I'll just turn them bitches off. What will be 5 a.m.? LS said. Did bro just take an 8-hour flight? Or 8 hours left? How long have you been flying, bro? When did you start? Okay, about to say. There's only one flipping rascal speed trap in the whole of this island. Why is that not 1? Why is that not 1 of 5? Oh, it says it's 2 miles above the objective. What's the objective? I don't know what the hell the objective is. What's the objective here? What's the objective? 118. So I need to get what? 170, 180. And this? How am I gonna get? How? Who called the Netherlands Scandinavia? From London to Vegas? You're mad, Elised. That is such a sick flight, though. I can't even lie. That just sounds like a vibe. Oh, I can do it. Oh, I don't want that number. So what? Hank just said that out of the blue. What? The hell is this? No one's doing that. No one's doing that, bro. No one's doing that. Give me another one. Why is the color grading changed? Why is it super saturated? Listen, this is what it is, Alyssa. Yeah, like I keep saying this, bro. If I just had peripherals for flight simming, I would be flight simming. I promise you, I guarantee you, I would be flight simming. But I'm not on it enough to go out of my way or to invest into that, because I'm doing that. I'm investing rather into like driving something that I've got a lot more passion for. So if it's it's a this or that, and it's a very easy this for me. But like I said, if I just happen to have the peripherals, I would be flight simming, without a doubt. Without a doubt. It just wouldn't be financially wise to invest in it. Let do a $5. What? So then I have to give you a $10? Nah, man. Bro's trying to finesse me. Pyramid scheme. You're a pyramid scheme, Don. Tell me you're not one of those pyramid scheme Donnies, bro. Invite a man for a coffee. Talking about, listen, the more people you get, the more money you make. Tell me you're not onto that, bro. No one's doxing me nothing, mate. What are you talking about? Yeah, I say less, bro. I got you. I'll be there, man. I'll be there. You know what, yeah? There was one brother from my ends. He was a cool guy. He was a couple years younger than man. He was a proper cool guy. He was a trapper. He used to trap. And then one day I just see him in a suit. I'm like, right, like, what's going on? And he was like, yeah, listen, bro, this is what I'm doing now. That's legit. Da, 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 da. And it was a big shame, yeah, because like a year later he was back trapping. But it was someone who actually wanted to like turn their life around, but it was a scam. Like, bro went from trapping to like, you know, he was ready to make a difference to himself, to his life. You get it? Bro saw himself as a proper businessman, and I love that for him. But he got sold a dream, man. He got sold a dream. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad, man, bro. That's dark. And you know what? Just out of courtesy, yeah, because like he was actually a proper chill guy. Like I had a meeting with him. We went to these times I was living in West. There was one Starbucks or Costa or something in Fulham Broadway. When they sat there, had a little meeting. And I was like, yeah, I heard all of that, bro. I'll think about it, though, innit? Okay, you know that one's there. I'll think about it. And you just gotta leave him there. You, come, I'm gonna arrest you. Come here. I'm gonna arrest you. Pretty boy. Ah, it's ASAP Rocky. Engage. Chase him. Give me the RS6, bro. It's not even a quick... Don't let me choose between an RS6 and anything else, man. Give me the RS6, bro.
Please don't wreck my car. Okay?
Is it? I don't blame you. Like, it seems legit, especially at the ages that they would try and hire you at as well. It's when you're trying to make something for yourself, especially as a guy, yeah.
This one's not.
It was like we were easy meat, bro. We were easy meat. I don't blame anyone that actually got sucked into it. Ah, bro sucked me in, and he's laughing. They're funny to you. Dickhead. You're on a 500, bro. Bro's an Essex girl. And he's got audacity to be laughing. Raw. Done me again. My woman in a fake Fendi dress. I blame you even less. I blame you even less right now, bro. He's gonna suck me in. Oh no, fucking rewind time. No.
All good runs come to an end.
Is it? Don't know what bro's on. Coming for your neck, rude boy. Isn't it a coincidence this guy on the tune somewhat sounds like ASAP Rocky? Bot. I was throwing down obstacles like it's Mario Kart. It's an RS6, bro. It's an RS6, Cozy.
That's the spirit.
HQ, this is Sam for the chase squad. Target has been neutralized. Over.
The Night Stalkers took me in when I moved from Spain, so I'm not gonna say anything bad, eh? But I will give you basics on our chief.
What is a yard? If we're talking like London slang or more patois, yard is just home. Nice one, Nabil. So you've landed then? No, yard, the word yard is a synonym for home. There's no secret about it, Ella said. There's no secret about it, bro. Donnie's a proper geezer. Thank you very much, Y, for liking the live. Shout out to anyone before you who liked the live as well. But I think it's only you. Yeah, look, Hayes, you ruined it in the build, man. Hayes is. I mean, I think Hayes is still London technically. No, it's not. It's not. It's a lot. It's a motorway drive. Anywhere you gotta go, like on the motorway, it's outside London for me. If it's, I don't know what zone Hayes is, but it's too far. Interact with all vehicles exposed in the Ferrari Museum. With all vehicles exposed. What are you talking about, bro? Why for that? Hayes is my side. I mean, I grew up in West, and Hayes is West, so kinda, but like that's way West. Way West, brother. Just doesn't have that. A V6 is nowhere. It just doesn't have that V8, V12 kick, you know. Dead. Dead, man. What about you? Yeah, you're gonna sound different. It's a harmony. It's harmony. I wish it was a bit louder. Former Canary Wharf resident. What happened, bro? The times get hard. The rent in Canary Wharf is too much. Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. It's nuts. I've heard it's crazy over there. Right, where's the last two then? Where are the last two cars? Done you, done you, done you. Ah, hello, boss. Blinders blind moment anyway, not really, considering they went in view until I started going down the ramp. Bro's shocked. Drive the car meets. Drive from the car meet to the museum in less than 8 minutes. That's a challenge. That's a bit of me, that challenge. So the car meets here. In less than 8 minutes. That's like actually a decent challenge, you know.
Visualize your next objective and let's go.
Cara, darling, shush. Chat too much. The Crew Motorfest. The Crew Motorfest. ASR. Puede jugar. It means name of the game, right?
Giving a brand new playlist a go.
Yo, I pray it hasn't removed my thing. My waypoint. You don't know what I said? Puedo jugar. It sounds Spanish. Wait, the point was this way. Oh, it means can I play? Oh, no, not really, bro. I'm doing solo stuff. No, pardon me. The hell was that? You in GTA, bro? Wrong game. Robots don't take breaks, bro. Get back to work. Find the good 787s. Compile a list with links, prices if necessary, review rates, positive or negative, and read all the reviews and compile them into a short summary. Mine? No, you don't. You say me. Bang that, bro. That must have been like a minute and a half. 8 minutes. Please. So did I say it right? Did I give him the correct response, ASR, or did I say it wrong? So what should I have said? Give me the sentence in Spanish. Ten minutes. You man. Fortunately, it's actually quite a decent track. What have I got to say thank you for? The brother's asking me if he can play with me. Who am I thanking? I need to like apologize and be like, you know, unfortunately, you know, no. Does it count if I'm still? God damn it. Lo siento pero no. That's the one. Lo siento. Oh, he's gone now. He was here up until I said it.
You know where to find me, driver.
ASR. Whether you're trolling or not, It's actually a very good game right now. They just released a major update yesterday. That's actually major, not just like TSW's major. The reviews put you. How are the recent reviews looking like, and also, what are the actual reviews saying? Because I'm telling you, bro, the amount of like updates and patches that these guys put out, and like new features, it's ridiculous. The reviews are full of like fishing nerds that like see me. Yeah, I'm not like a proper fishing nerd, so I judge the game by the game, if that makes sense. Not like, oh, have they gotten this feature right? Have they gotten this boat here or this knife? Recent review 66. I don't know, man. From what I'm seeing, development is flying. To be fair, I guess, yeah, that doesn't mean it's necessarily a good game. But it's promising. It's a good sign. It makes sense though, because you cross the sea, right? And there is a patch of darkness. I remember that vividly. I remember vividly seeing Madrid on the left. I'd searched it on my phone. I'd somehow got like internet connection in Spain for like 5 minutes. And I just went on like maps and I saw like exactly where we were, and I could see like beside us Madrid, and then flying, and then there's just nothing for like a while while you cross the sea. And it felt longer than it should have felt. And then the first lights you see are the airport lights. It's a long 10 minutes. This is going to be the last one I'm going to do. I know I said that like an hour ago, but this is it for real. It is, bro. It is. It is. It's no coincidence the only like flight outside of training in MSFS 2020 that I did was that night. And I loved it. Yeah, I can't catch up with the Bugatti Bolide. And a Ferrari GTO, you're mistaken. There are people actually doing these challenges, you know. Raw. Yeah, ASR, it's a thing that I've got, a perk or whatever they're called. Nitrous refills faster when you brake. It gets more powerful as you use it. It refills while you jump. It refills while you drift. There's a few. I don't think such a thing exists. If it does exist, then I've got it already. Because the only one that I don't have is the jump and drift one, I think. Are you sure that's not the one that becomes more powerful as I use it? At last, khalas. I'm done. We're at 4 mil. That was this one earlier. Because I finished it. Oh no, I hadn't finished it. Yeah, increases power. Right. Plug this out. And that's gonna be that. Nabil, my Discord will be waiting, my bro. I don't know when I'm next gonna sleep. I think I should be up for a while though. If not, then I'll respond to it tomorrow. But yeah, appreciate you lot for joining me tonight. I'm actually having a really good time with this game at the moment. I don't know how long it will last. Hopefully it lasts a decent amount of time. But we'll see. For now, if I'm feeling to play it, I'll play it. And then if I'm playing it, it's very likely that I'll be streaming it. So, yeah. No stream scheduled for tomorrow. I won't say there 100% won't be one. There's just not one scheduled for tomorrow. So, should see you guys on Monday. And until then, as always, take care of yourselves. Nabil, that's mostly from the Grand Races, bro. Yeah, no, man's been a millionaire, bro. Don't watch that. Man's been a millionaire. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Stay safe. Health is wealth. And until the next one. Wait, Jesus Christ loves you all. Very important, especially as a Sunday tomorrow. Peace out.